wizard, what do you see? As he twists its eyes beneath our feet. What do you see?
High school boy Junichi Hashiba laments not having a girlfriend as his classmates have seemed to be pairing up everywhere. His single unattached friends force him into boldly confessing his love to Yukana Yame, a Bitifu gal at the school. Although Yukana easily determines that Junichi really just wants to lose his virginity, she agrees to be his girlfriend. Junichi soon attracts the affections of other girls who have known Junichi or Yukana for a while, including his childhood friend and neighbor Nin, Yukana's gal friend Ranko, and the school's Madonna Yui. The series takes place in an alternate version of Japan where the nationalized railway system was never privatized. Naoto Takeyama is an ordinary high school student who aspires to a comfortable life working at Japanese national railways. He ends up working as a security force trainee, where he unwillingly has to deal with his strange colleagues as well as RJ, a group of extremists who are fighting to privatize the railway. Junpei Kumsaka is a second-year high school student who is allergic to cats, and because of this he hates the sight of them. As luck would have it, his high school crush, Kid Mizuno, absolutely adores cats. One day, while walking home from school, Junpei kicks an empty can and unfortunately breaks the local Nikko Jism-sama, guardian deity of cats. He finds he can now understand what cats are saying, including his family's own ill-tempered cat, Niamsis. However, to atone for the broken statue, he must now grant 100 wishes to cats, or he will turn into a cat himself and die from his own allergy. Set in the fictional city of Seinen, the story of To Love Ru revolves around Rito Yuki, a shy and clumsy high school student who cannot confess his love to the girl of his dreams, Haruna Sarenji. One day when sulking in the bathtub, a mysterious naked devil-tailed girl appears out of nowhere. Her name is Lala Sadalin Deviluk, the runaway crown princess of the planet Deviluk. Her father wants her to return home to marry one of her marriage candidates. When Devolukian Commander's Aston arrives to bring her home, she swiftly declares she will marry Rito in order to stay on Earth, leading Aston to attack Rito. But when Rito angrily declares that marriage is only possible with the person you love, the two dull-witted aliens misunderstand him, believing he truly understands Lala's feelings. Lala quickly falls in love with him, and Aston also approves of their engagement, much to Rito's dismay. While Aston reports his support for the pair to Lala's father Gid Lucian Deviluk, who is the king of Deviluk and much of the known universe, Rito reluctantly helps Lala transition to life on Earth, while gradually befriending his dream girl, Haruna, along with a colorful cast of other girls. A kiss note is a powerful notebook that makes anyone who has their name written together instantly fall in love if they kiss each other regardless of any circumstances. This magical and very familiar item belongs to an angel named Guri, whose job as Cupid is to create couples. However, she accidentally writes down Seiji Aino, a regular high school student, and unless he kisses someone, Guri will die. She convinces Seiji to go kiss his crush, Akane Hiyama, the school's popular girl, who turns out to harbor even stronger feelings for him, bordering on obsessive and psychotic. Eventually, Akane and Seiji come together, but not before Guri decides that she likes Seiji as well. What seems awesome to most guys becomes hell for Seiji, who just wants a normal relationship with girls. Naruyuki Yuga is a senior high school student attending Ichina's Academy, who, in order to secure a university scholarship, must tutor 3 female geniuses of different subjects. Fumino Furuhashi is a genius in literature, but horrible at mathematics. Rizu Okada is a genius in mathematics, but terrible at literature. And Yuruka Takemoto is a genius in the athletic field, but dreadful at all other subjects. As the girls work with Naruyuki to achieve their academic goals, they must also deal with their growing feelings for him. As the story progresses, 2 other girls are focused upon. Mafayu Karisu, their teacher who despite her professionalism, is a slob at home, and Asumi Kaminami, Minhu, has the appearance of a middle schooler despite her age. The sudden retirement of the famous idol Yuka Kusaka from the entertainment business shocks the world and devastates her biggest fan, a teenager named Kasaku Hata. His classmates at the Tamo Agriculture School manage to get him out of his depression and bring him out of his room to attend his classes. However, as he does, Kusaka enters their class under the name Ringo Kinoshita as a transfer student. Kasaku realizes he has a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get to personally know his dream girl. With his group of friends, and under the persuasion of his teacher, he tries to find out why she came to the agricultural school and become more than just classmates of his older sister. Student Hadaro Areki joins Kamiyama High School's Classic Literature Club to stop it from being abolished, joined by fellow members Eruchi Tanda, Satoshi Fukuba and Mayaka Ibara. The story is set in Kamiyama City, a fictional city in Gifu Prefecture that the author based on his real hometown of Takeyama, also in Gifu. The fictional Kamiyama High School is based upon the real-life Hida High School. They begin to solve various mysteries, both to help with their club and at Eru's requests. Ida Kid enters high school with the goal of graduating with marks high enough that he can earn a scholarship to medical school. Due to the fact that his parents divorced, found new lovers, and left him in the care of his aunt, he shuns anything to do with romance or love. One day, the school's No.1 beauty, Masuzu Natsukawa, invites him to walk home with her. He quickly deduces that Masuzu is scheming something. It turns out Masuzu is tired of being the center of attention and receiving confessions on a nearly everyday basis, so she suggests that she and Ida become a fake couple. Although Ida objects, Masuzu blackmails him into becoming her boyfriend in name only. News of the new couple rapidly spreads throughout the school, and Ida's childhood friend, Chiwa Harasaki, who likes him, begins to vie with Masuzu for Ida's affections. Her first day attending the elite Iton private high school, Shouko Komi, immediately receives an overwhelming surge in popularity due to the unprecedented stoic beauty and refined elegance her classmates perceive her to possess. However, only Hidehito Tadano, an exceedingly average schoolboy who sits next to her, discovers that behind her Bishoujo appearance, Komi has a severe communication disorder. Subsequently, Tadano resolves to help Komi reach her goal of 100 friends.